James and I met in New York City about 3 months ago. What are we doing, James?
Gonna cut my hair off.
James and I have been together for over 3 months at this point, and I haven't really ever had a relationship go this well or last this long. Why is this relationship so different? Why is it so successful? Why are we not fighting? Why is he so nice to me? Why hasn't he ghosted me yet? Why does he answer all of my text messages? Why doesn't he send me unsolicited dick pics? Why isn't he a horrible person? These are questions that I ask myself all the time. Up until recently, I have been living in this grandiose illusion that my relationship and my boyfriend are perfect. I was completely unaware of a growing yet credible theory that's been gaining traction on the internet. James and I met in New York City about 3 months ago. Right away, that should have been a red flag. New York City, actors, Broadway, hot dog carts, everything in New York is an illusion. People go to New York City to escape who they are, to become somebody else, to create a new persona, a new identity. Everything is smoke and mirrors. Much like Australia. I've struggled with making this video because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to just tell me, Stephanie, I told you so, it was too good to be true, this is what happens when you meet somebody at a pizza place at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I guess you guys were right. The other day, I did some really intensive research online. I found out that there is a plausible theory on the internet that states that Australia doesn't exist. I have watched a lot of really credible YouTube videos, and I've also found a lot of really credible Facebook articles, which I'm like 100% sure are real because they've been shared by a bunch of people. So James has been acting really weird. I hear him saying some weird stuff in the other room, so I'm just gonna go and see what's going on.
Hey mate, hang out. Drink some Fosters, mate. Hang out.
I don't know what this means. So I'm like in a current state of shock right now because not only does Australia not exist, but like, who is this man that I'm living with? Now, a lot of you guys might be like, well, why doesn't Australia exist? Why would the government feel the need to create this false country? Well, apparently when prisoners were shipped off to Australia, like way back in the day, I don't know how long ago, but apparently they killed those people, and so this is just like a huge government cover-up as per usual. Like, we all know the government's been trying to cover up stuff for like such a long time. So yeah, the whole entire government is in on this whole entire thing, and that if you ever meet Australian people, they're just very well trained actors, which honestly doesn't surprise me very much because, as you guys know, James is really charming and he's very charismatic, and I always say to myself, wow, he's got such a great personality. Well, now I know why, because he is an actor. And here he comes with his freaking magical personality, so much pizzazz. Is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to clear up? Anything you just want to get off of your chest? And you know, I've always felt my entire life, why would anybody want to date me? Because I'm so crazy, I have this crazy life, I have this crazy YouTube channel, like I'm a total fucking train wreck. And now it all makes sense. James has just been hired, probably by the government, to portray the role of an Australian boyfriend on my channel in order to perpetuate the idea that Australia is real and that there are actual real Australian people from Australia, which they aren't. I don't know where James is from at this point. At this point, I'm really questioning a lot of things. But James is really, really fun to be around, and he's really handsome. So I'm also thinking like maybe I'll just play into it because I'm having a good time and I'm enjoying my life. So I don't know, I'm just really stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know really what that saying means, but I definitely feel like whatever it may mean, it like applies to my life right now. I'm definitely stuck in a really weird spot right now. He said he wants me to go visit his family in Australia in November. So I wonder like where he's intending on taking me. So if like around November I go missing, definitely like be aware that something weird has been going on. So I don't know if this is like a plot to murder me or if he's gonna take me to like a pretend Australian place. I don't know. But yeah, it definitely makes sense that Australia doesn't exist and that my boyfriend doesn't exist. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel by clicking on my face, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!